For those of you watching on YouTube, I also post my videos on these sites. I hope you'll come join me. Embrace the YouTube alternatives and alt tech.
Okay, so we got all 3 spiritual stones, and we are now going to, totally head off to see the princess, and I'm sure nothing of any significance will happen in between now and then. I'm sure it will all be perfectly fine. We can finish the game by 8 a.m. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Actually, I don't even know what time it is right now at the moment. 1 o'clock. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Alright, is the Scottish bird got anything to say? No? Okay. What's that, Nathan said? I'm pretty sure my load save section of Ocarina of Time is the same as yours. You collected 3 spiritual stones. Oh wait, sorry, I did that wrong. You collected 3 spiritual stones. Let's get back to Hyrule Castle. Yes, let's do that indeed. I'm sure nothing will happen. It's fine. It's fine. What's that, are you an East Coast streamer, West Coast? East Coast! East Coast, whoops. East Coast indeed. Yeah, I decided to give Navi Kronk's voice. I wonder what voice I should give Ganondorf. Maybe he sounds like Droopy Dog. Where is you, Link? I'm the great Ganondorf. Yeah. Joining on the East October. Cool! Oh, thanks. Man, I remember just how immediately the mood shifted. Yeah, and I feel like this was definitely really impactful when I was a kid, and how suddenly the adventure just got much darker. Oh no, I lost her. You over there, little kid. Now, I'll try and bring it. I'll try and reel it in a bit. You must have seen the white horse gallop past you just now. Which way did it go? Answer me, boy! I like his grin. So you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. Damn right I do. I love his ears. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Those ears are fucking goofy. I'm sorry. I no disrespect if you happen to have ears that stick out a bit. It's just they look ridiculous on him at that angle. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world and be added to the Smash Bros. Roster. He is a pretty good villain. He has Dumbo ears, yeah. No, the other voice was better. Was it this is what the writers had in mind when they made it? Oh my gosh, that was such an early 2000 joke. Okay, so that didn't go as we planned. And, oh, right. Oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't skip, like, the really important thing there and actually get the thing that Zelda tried. Alright, let's get to the Temple of Time. Let's whoop some ass. Oh, cool. Nathan, can you hear me? It's Zelda. When you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you with the ocarina and this melody. That's a cool little setup. And here we go. What's it? Have you seen Ocarina of Time abridged? I don't think I have. I'll have to check that out. You've learned the song of Time. I also heard that they did, just before I push the A button to continue, I also heard that they did an Ocarina of Time 2D as a fan project. I'm not sure if it's something that was never finished or if it was totally finished, but basically it's like the Super Nintendo Zelda style, but they do it with Ocarina of Time. I think it'd be a neat way to experience it. You know, for those who liked that generation of Zelda. Now, Nathan, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Get fucking out of my face. I'm sorry, I'm just excited. You learned a new song. I love it. Oh, I've seen that actually. Did they complete that project? That'd be neat. There's also a Mario 64 Ocarina of Time crossover. Ooh, that's a neat idea. I do definitely have a... I don't know if you'd call it a soft spot or a geek spot for crossovers. I'm a sucker for crossovers. I don't think they did, but I have to check. I haven't checked up on it in a while. Oh, okay. Actually, when I maybe I'll say this as I do it. When I was a kid, I used to purposefully. It's a little harder with this controller. I used to purposefully walk slowly through this place, you know, at this moment in the game because I feel like realistically that's what I would do in that situation. I don't know. There are 3 hollow inscriptions here. Okay, here we go. This is how the inscription reads. All right, and here we go. Whoops. Shit. Screwed it up already. Let's just ruin the majesty of that moment. I like how you can look at them too. I used to make him walk slowly over to this too. And you beat the game. Was it fun fact? The creator of that was it? Oh, I've seen the SMB64 crossover. Fun fact: the creator of that crossover has an Odyssey channel. Oh, cool. Nathan, isn't that? Oh wait, hey Nathan, isn't that? Hey Bear, it's the Master Sword. Hey Bear, come over here, quickly. That's that legendary blade. It's the Master Sword. I want to yell that line too loud because I don't want to break the fucking microphone. Do it. Is Odyssey considered true alt-tech? Yeah, I'd say so. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. Oh, I can't skip. Oh. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Now I'm going to destroy this place. Nathan, wake up, Nathan, the chosen one. Oh, here we go. It's the thing. It's the big twist. It's the big twist. It's the big twist that none of us were expecting. We were all totally blown away by when we were kids. Was that, like, I think Dailymotion doesn't censor as much as YouTube, but I wouldn't consider it alt-tech. No, I wouldn't either, because it's fundamentally, technically speaking, the same, you know, as YouTube, but I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance of the sacred realm. Oh yeah, I think this gets kind of a little bit, ancient sages, realms. It's kind of like really hams up those words a lot. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Nathan, don't be alarmed, but look at yourself. Oh, man. Man, y'all remember that? The first time you saw that shit? Look, Nathan, you're a big boy. You're all grown up now. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. You didn't say time twice in that sentence. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. 3 times. Before your spirit was sealed here for 7... Oh, sorry. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yes. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he will become the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only a little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this chamber of sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains when the power of all the sages is awakened. The sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, one of these sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own. So after he saves the world, right, in the future, and then he comes back to being Kid Link to just like live out the rest of his life. Do you think he just kind of sits back and he's like, "Look, guys, you're gonna see some crazy shit over the next 7 years, but trust me, it all works out. It'll be fine." You receive the light of the light medallion. You receive the thingy. What's it? Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Nathan Sample. By the way, Sivo, you need to check out the movie Satellite Girl and Milk Cow. It's an incredibly stupid anime. I mean, I believe you. I believe you when you say that. Nathan, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of your weapons you found as a kid anymore. I mean, shouldn't you be able to use them better? Let's get out of here. It only stands to reason I should be able to use them better now. I won't make the joke, it's too obvious. We all know it. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. What joke? Oh, just the fact that it's a chick and everybody knows it. that it's actually Zelda. When evil rules all, an awakening voice of the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one in a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one within inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. Was it? Have you tried Din's Fire yet? Oh yeah, no. I actually I don't think I have. It was so obvious I didn't even get it. I am Sheik, the survivor of the Sheikahs. As you and I standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. You can see his mouth a little bit. Well, her mouth, I guess. In that shot, you could. One of the sages is waiting for you for the time of the awakening of the forest temple. The sage is a girl. I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand? Oh, he's standing there so you can't put the sword back in. That's why she's there. To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. Yeah, it's a clever workaround so you can't put the sword back in at this moment. What's that? Did it ever directly refer to Sheik as a man, or is it just implied? Well, I mean, I think it's generally implied that it's supposed to be a man. But I think more than anything, it's just supposed to throw you off that you don't know that it's Zelda, or you're not supposed to know it's Zelda. I mean, at the time that I played, I didn't know it was Zelda. I wasn't quite sure if it was male or female, but yeah. I wonder where. Oh, here we go. I wonder where Sheik hangs out most of the time. When Link is on an adventure. And, you know, I like to think about that, too, like... I like to think about what Zelda's life was like in this world during the 7 years, and I think it was probably, you know, a harrowing adventure of, like, her watching her kingdom fall, and then she had to... You know, she had to go into hiding and like that whole thing and learn how to fight. And so probably when she galloped away on that horse, actually now that I think of it, that was probably when what's her name, Impa, like taught her how to fight and shit. Kicking y'all's asses out here, are you kidding me? Yeah, I think that's all of them. Got them all. But man, it is like it's depressing to see this place be so desolate and run down. Oh, probably running constantly and watching the world be destroyed. Yeah, exactly. And then cheerful music. Okay, so I think what we'll do for now is first I'm going to save it. There we go. And, oh wait, actually. Right, Din's Fire. Oh yeah, that thing. I remember that now. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's really useful. An Ocarina of Time novel would be interesting. Oh yeah, I can see that now. Yeah, Ocarina of Time would make it for a good novel. The story of those 7 years would actually be a cool side story for a game or manga. You know what? I agree, Nathan Sample. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Hell, maybe it even already exists, or maybe there's been fan fictions made of it.
That was fun, but I'll have to pause it there. If you enjoy my content and want to see more, do some of the stuff that the screen is telling you. For more videos and live streams, I do both of those on several different platforms. Links to that and more in the description. That is it for this episode, and I will see you in the next game.